7:42 a.m. March 15, 1945. Rhineland, Germany. The earth erupted in fountains of frozen mud as Lieutenant Marcus Webb slammed his fist against the interior hull of his M4A3 Sherman tank. Through the narrow vision slit, he watched the third American tank in his column explode into fragments of twisted metal and flame. The German Tiger I that had ambushed them sat hull down behind a farmhouse foundation 200 yards distant, far beyond effective range for the Sherman's 75mm gun, but well within the Tiger's killing zone. Webb's driver, Corporal Danny Kowalski, didn't need orders. The Sherman lurched violently left, tracks screaming as they clawed for traction on the icy road. Another 88mm round screamed past, so close the displaced air rocked their 17-ton vehicle like a tin can kicked down stairs. "That's Hauptmann Richter," Webb's gunner, Sergeant Pete Mallory, said through gritted teeth. He'd been tracking Tiger kill marks for 3 months. "Same bastard who got Baker Company at Aachen. 12 confirmed Sherman kills. They call him Panzer Schreck, Tank Terror." Webb pressed his eye to the periscope, his mind calculating angles, distances, terrain features with the precision that had kept his crew alive through Normandy, the Ardennes, and now deep into Germany itself. The Tiger's frontal armor was 100mm thick, impervious to anything the Sherman could throw at it from this range. Standard doctrine said to call in air support or artillery and withdraw. Standard doctrine had gotten 23 American tanks destroyed in this sector alone. But Marcus Webb had spent 6 months as an engineering student at Penn State before the war. He understood physics, angles, metallurgy. He understood that the Tiger's greatest strength, that massive frontal glacis plate, was also a fatal weakness. It made the 56-ton behemoth slow to traverse, slow to react, dependent on fighting from prepared positions. "Kowalski, give me smoke. All of it," Webb ordered. "Radio Baker 4 and Charlie 2. Execute flanking protocol Zebra 7. His loader, Private Jerome Washington, hesitated. "Sir, Zebra 7 isn't approved doctrine. Colonel Hastings said—" "Colonel Hastings isn't in this tin can with us," Webb snapped. Then softer. "Trust me, Jerome. I've run the mathematics." Through the radio, confused acknowledgments crackled back. Baker 4's commander, Lieutenant Sam Hodges, sounded incredulous. "Webb, you want us to advance toward that monster?" "It'll cut us to pieces." "Not if we do exactly what they think we can't," Webb replied. "What they've been trained, we're too scared and too stupid to try." The Tiger fired again. The round punched through the abandoned Sherman that had been their battalion commander's ride, and Major Thompson's body was still inside it. Webb felt the familiar cold rage settle over him, the same ice-water calm that had descended when his hometown newspaper clipping had reached him in Normandy, showing his kid brother's name on the Gold Star casualty list from Anzio. "Pop smoke and move on my mark," he said. "We're going to teach these bastards what happens when you underestimate American tin cans." Kowalski's hand hovered over the smoke generator control, and Webb could see the white knuckles, the tremor of fear every tanker learned to live with. "Now!" White phosphorus smoke erupted from all 3 remaining Shermans simultaneously, and they burst forward into the maelstrom.